If you found the speaker icon helpful in the Seesaw activities for the scavenger hunt, here's a quick video on how to do that. Google search speaker icon in images, two-finger click on the one you want, and click copy image. Then go to your Seesaw activity that you want to add it to. I added a page to the end of my activity. I'm going to paste the speaker icon right onto this page. Now, if I'd like to record something for one of my pages, I'm going to click the microphone button right here. It's a little slow right now. Start recording. I'm going to just use this as a test. This is how you make a sizable speaker button for your activities. I'm going to pause and click done. Now the really cool thing about the new Seesaw features is that I can shrink this down and my button will play. I'm going to just use this as a test. This is how you make a sizable speaker button for your activities. I can also copy this button by hitting Command C on my keyboard and going to the page I want to put it on and hitting Command V. So I'm doing this on my iPad or on my laptop. Sorry, I'm going to two-finger click on it. Now hit Command C. And I'm going to paste it. I can resize it and move it to wherever I want. And now it's on this page. I'm going to just use this. And when I'm finished doing all of the buttons for these pages, I can simply go ahead and delete this page right from my presentation. If you have questions, there's an expert. His name is Chris Szajner. Szajner. He has awesome videos about Seesaw, and I learned this trick in how to create a listen and write activity, and also the one called how to create a listening center activity in Seesaw. So those are two really great ones.